Long before time had a name, there were supernatural people called the Tuatha De Danann. These people had blue eyes and had blonde hair.
We have giant spears and blue eyes.
When their king Nuwanda was injured in the middle of battle,
I've been greatly wounded.
while the king was hurt, a powerful god took over called Dagda.
I'm no longer going to be relevant to the story, even though they didn't say how much I was hurt.
But forget
about stupid king. Dagda is Dagda. Hero story. Dagda is strong, powerful man with goodness in heart.
Dagda was the hero of the story, and
That was Dagda was saying. Talk about magic harp and Andre.
fine, jeez. So Undri is an bottomless cauldron of life. However, his most prized possession was his harp. It was carved in oak and covered in gold and jewels. It can control the seasons, heal people, and resurrect the dead. You happy? But now, to make Dagda even more happy, let's talk about his terrible reputation. Every Saturday, he slaughtered his enemies with his club. He can kill 5 men at once, making him terrifying to his enemies. An example of their enemies were the Fomorians. They weren't so fond of the god King Dagda, so like any nemesis, they stole his harp.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
What are you doing?
Definitely not stealing your harp.
Understandably, Dagda was pissed and yelled at him to give it back. And so the wild Fomorians ran away.
Shucks, we can't catch them.
What about me? Anywho, the Tuatha De Danann went on a wild goose chase after the Fomorians and their wives to find the magic harp. The Fomorians took shelter in an empty banquet hall where they feasted and rejoiced for their new treasure.
Why are you talking so much?
Because I can. Anyways, the banquet hall door made a thumping noise. On Dagda's second try, the door burst open, and Dagda and the Tuatha De Danann were at the door.
Wait, how did you get here so fast?
I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me.
The Dagda played it, and the harp made the sound of a wailing cry and flew to the god king.
Freak.
As Dagda strummed his harp, the notes were filled with sadness, which made the women and children crying so hard they fell down like Humpty Dumpty, and even the men couldn't put them back together again.
Wrong story, narrator.
I can add whatever I want. Before the Fomorians could throw hands at the Dagda plucked its harp strings and put the man into a laughing fit. With one more pluck of his harp, he made them all fall asleep. Good thing it wasn't a Saturday.
Is that the end?
Yes, this is the end of the story.
Okay, bye people persons.